Hello, Must Grill here again. Alright, what we got here is collards, and I got a bunch of turnips over there. Gotta wash these collards off real good in some cold water, put them in a pan. I've got a little bit of warm water in there, not near enough, and I'm gonna put some bacon in it, black pepper, and I'll salt them later on. I won't use much salt because that bacon's got a lot of salt in it too. So anyway, we're going to be making collards. Going to finish up some barbecue chicken here, and it's collards and cornbread and mustard greens all mixed together tonight. All right, we'll be back. Okay, here's all the stems cut. I tore off of those mustards and collards. I remember growing up that a friend of mine's mother, she made the best mixed greens. It was unbelievable how good her greens were, and I never asked her what made them so good. I just ate them. I liked them so much that she would call me, and when I was eating greens, or when she was making greens, she'd call me and say, "I'm making greens. You want some?" Oh man, yes, I'd be over in a heartbeat. And the only thing I ever could tell was that the reason hers was so good was that she tore the stems out of them. These old things here were my grandmother and some other people I knew, aunts and mothers and all, they left them stems in there. I never could figure out why, but I'm thinking that was the difference. Anyway, mine turned out pretty good too. So, all right, here they are. They're in this pot. I'm gonna boil them for an hour and a half, 2 hours. I'm gonna simmer them really. Once I'm gonna bring it to a boil, put some bacon in there, and then we're gonna eat them tonight. All right, we'll be back. Okay, I've got 2 bunches of collards, 1 big bunch of turnips, stemmed, tore into pieces, 4 pieces of applewood smoked bacon cut in half, and quite a bit of old black pepper out of the old pepper grinder here. I don't know, maybe, and I don't think it's a tablespoon, probably 2.5 teaspoons. And now I'm going to bring it to a boil. I'm going to lid it, bring it to a boil, and bring it to a simmer, and an hour and a half, 2 hours from now, we're going to be eating some greens. All right, this is it. We'll be back. Okay, Must Grill here. Now down south, we have peppers, hot peppers that we soak in vinegar, and this is where we go to flavor these things. I got 1/4 cup of the vinegar out of that hot peppers there. No, they're not. Woo, look at that. They're not that hot, but pour that in there, and I'm going to put a few, here. Anyway, I'm going to put a few sprinkles of sugar in there, and we'll be back. Okay, now I already put that 1/4 cup of pepper vinegar in there. That's just white vinegar sitting in a bunch of peppers there. Now I've got a 1/4 teaspoon of sugar I'm going to throw in there, and that's going to sweeten it all up. We get this sweet and sour thing going, see? It ain't always the Chinese doing that. I guess Southerners been doing it too. Anyway, sweet and sour. All right, we're gonna make some cornbread. Got the chicken in the oven. We'll be back. Okay, Must Grill here. Look there. Look how they cook down. These things, I haven't even salted them yet. I just tasted the little bit of them. They need a little bit of salt, the adjustments. But I got some cornbread in the oven. I just talked to my brother. He told me one time, we had a snow day up here in North Carolina. He lives in Orlando. And I was saying, man, it's snowing and I'm cooking beef bourguignon by Julia Child. And he said it was 75 degrees down there and we were having a blizzard. He goes, I couldn't even deal with snow right now. Well, they're having hurricane threats down there. I tell you, snow is a welcome thing to something that's going to scour the roof off your house or completely remove your neighborhood. Anyway, I love him. I called him. I said, yeah, I'm doing a video on these greens. I got some barbecue chicken and I got some cornbread in the oven. All right, John, love you, bud. Anyway, we'll be back. Okay, Must Grill here. Remember that big old pile of greens? Well, I pulled some of the spent bacon out of there, and now it's looking good. This is what you're gonna put in a little bowl and put a little bit of vinegar on and eat with cornbread and barbecue chicken. All right, we'll be back. Okay, Must Grill here again. Here's the barbecued chicken. Let's let that focus there just a little bit. Oh, there we go. Focus up. We got some cornbread, turnip greens, and collards, and we're doing good. All right, this is it. I don't know what else to say. So my brother's expecting a hurricane. Anyway, we're gonna go thank God for the troops and ask forgiveness, and we'll be back, but not tonight.